What's up? I'm back. I'm tired. I've been struggling to draw lately, so I decided to return to my roots. And there was a pretty sunset, so I took a picture of it at the house I was staying at. And so I'm gonna draw it. Because, well, I did draw it already. I did this in like the middle of the night because I couldn't sleep. That's why I'm tired. I'm rambling. I'm gonna be rambling a lot this video. This video is so long that I'm still considering if I'm even gonna finish the audio. There will probably be like a lot of quiet parts. I might speed some parts up so I don't have to talk for a whole 37 minutes. That's the current time for it. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I like drawing scenery. It's kind of what I started with because humans and animals and all of that are really difficult for me to draw. And I do my best, but it's still really hard. So scenery is what I tended to practice, and sometimes I miss doing it, so I'm going to try to start doing it more. Yeah, I should do it more. Maybe it will help me get into art again, because I kind of have been slacking in the art department lately. That's my bad. I started out with probably the roughest sketch imaginable. As you can see, it's kind of dimmed down right now, and I'm sketching over it again. That's how I actually start a lot of the drawings I make, is a very, very, very rough idea. I need to get my ideas down before I forget them, because that tends to happen a lot with me. But I'm happy with how everything turns out in the end. But yeah, I got my rough sketch, and then I got my rougher sketch. Right now I'm working on the rough sketch. I don't really do many I don't do many drawings based off of real life. So the ones that I do, based off of like a real life photo that I have, tend to be more abstract like, which is what this turns out to be. I tried to do it realistic at first, but realism isn't really my forte. That's a fun word, forte. So it's not exactly like the picture, and it's not exactly realistic either, but I think it turns out fairly pretty in the end. Yeah. I blanked out there for a moment, that's my bad. So for the actual like colors and all of that stuff, I decided I probably wouldn't do a real outline. The outline will disappear once I finish the actual drawing. But I decided to go with oil pastels because they're really pretty, and I like drawing with art mediums that are very abstract and give you a lot of creative ability. In like middle school, I took art class every year, and oil pastels were sometimes my favorite, but they were so messy, the ones we had, which I don't mind. It was nice. I learned a lot about like blending techniques and all the stuff possible. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this part up here because I'm bored and I don't want to watch myself draw pavement because that's boring. So yeah. I'm back. I hope you guys enjoyed my elevator music that I found online. Now I'm drawing a tree. I actually really like this tree. It has purple leaves, which are always really pretty. It's a little spooky looking, but I like it a lot. I actually ended up struggling a lot in the beginning with how to make the trees, because trees are hard to draw. End of statement. They're just really hard to draw. So yeah, what I ended up doing was just spamming the button to get these kind of square, faded patterns. I don't know. I'm really tired. I probably won't even finish the audio for this video today, cause I gotta do stuff soon. I just want to sleep. Oh, I'll be fine. Yeah, purple tree. Not much to say here either. I'm realizing I don't really have much to say about the art, so maybe I should just talk. But I don't know what to talk about. And I feel like there's already been so many awkward pauses. And I just got done playing elevator music. And how many times can I get away with playing elevator music? Probably a lot, because it's really good music. I like elevator music, personally. I think elevators should start playing it more often. Except I'm terrified of elevators and escalators. I like stairs that don't move. I will do the moving. If you haven't noticed already, I have a problem where I use all of the layers. Every layer imaginable. I will probably be using a separate layer for everything. I drew the purple tree on a separate layer, rather than all the trees on the same layer, because oil pastels, they mix together, and I didn't want my art. I didn't want all those colors merging together to make bad art. So I use a lot of layers in this. I feel like my voice sounds weird today. I feel very tired. I did just get done punching the punching bag that we have, because I unlocked the emotion of rage. It took me only a lot of years to develop that. I don't do good with emotions, so figuring out which one's which is quite difficult for me, but I did figure it out. That's awesome. Anyways, punching a punching bag, that's really fun. I find a few playlists on YouTube, and some of them are really good, and they're so loud, and they help. They're very rage filled, which helps. And I also have my own Spotify playlist. Any suggestions, any songs that fill you with rage, but in a good way, please tell me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, I know why my voice hurts. I was yelling earlier because my dogs were barking, and they wouldn't listen to me because, they don't like to listen to me. Let's look at these trees I'm drawing. I did the same thing that I did with the purple trees, except I messed up the first few times, because you gotta make mistakes. You're not perfect. I'm far from perfect, I can tell you that. I am very far from perfect. I'm only 9 minutes into this video. How's that possible? I feel like I've been talking for ages. I keep looking out my window to see if anybody's here, as I know somebody's gonna be here soon, and that means I have to stop recording and record this till like tomorrow or next week or something, because my dad has the rest of the week off, and my mom has almost the rest of the week off, so I'm not gonna have much alone time, and I'm not meant to have a YouTube channel at all, so I kind of have to have alone time to record these. That's always fun. I don't mind, really, but it's gonna be annoying that I'm not gonna be able to get this video out right away, because I want to. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up this tree drawing process because I don't really have much to say about them. I draw trees, I shade them with different blocks of colors and different opacities. So, have some more elevator music, guys. Oh goody, I'm back now. It's about like 30 minutes later. I kind of got distracted, went to go do some other stuff real quick. This is when I started working on the sky. The sky was like, it was a whole fiasco because I wasn't sure what I was going to do exactly, and it kept changing quite a lot. In the end, I'm happy with how it turns out, which you'll see at the end, obviously. I don't really know what to talk about. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little lost here, so right now I'm putting in the sunset, the little yellow bits, because, sunsets have those, I suppose. I don't know, I have a lot of pictures of sunsets. This one was just really pretty, and I was at a loss of what to do about my drawings, because I've been trying to work on an animation and I just can't bring myself to finish it. There are so many other animations that I want to do that I also can't bring myself to finish at the moment. And it kind of sucks because a lot of the videos I've been posting lately just haven't been getting many views like normally, which, I mean, I already don't get many views, but it's still, I've been working hard, and I know I'm not going to get much attention, but it's whatever, I guess. I don't know. I'm drawing clouds, as one does. These clouds look very rough, I know, but trust the process. That's what this drawing really is. It's just a whole big bundle of trusting the process. In the end, I still feel like I could have done better, but I'm happy with the end result anyways. I decided to smudge the clouds around to make them look more smooth and not so not good, so they look better now. I guess they still don't look the best, but I tried. I'm not even that good of an artist, I'm gonna be honest. I just draw to the best of my ability and hope it turns out good, which a lot of the times it ends up pretty good, I suppose. I guess I don't know, I've been drawing since since I remember, and I only remember, I'm, so spacey right now. Yeah, I've been drawing since I can remember, and I'm still not very good at it, but I suppose I make somewhat appealing art. Yeah. Right here, there was this little piece of gray, and I couldn't figure out which layer it was on. There's a con of having a million layers. It's very confusing, but I figured it out, so that's good. I think this is about time I start working on the two big, bright clouds. I made a new layer, so that seems about right. It took me like a million tries to get these clouds right, and I don't know if I can talk through all of them, but I'll try to. I don't know what I was about to say. That's okay. I'm gonna speed up this process because my voice really hurts. I'm not one who yells, and I did yell earlier, and now my voice hurts. So, we're gonna speed this up a bit. So that means more of the same elevator music for you guys. Enjoy. I'm back, I suppose. This is when I finally figured out how I wanted to do it. I hid a lot of the layers and put the background as black so I could see what I was doing with the lighter colors of blue and white and such. Yeah. Anyone else think elevator music's a vibe? I'm pretty sure I already said that. I'm sure I've repeated myself plenty of times in this video. Oh, I should probably mention that I don't know how much I'll be posting due to all this burnout and art block or whatever I'm going through. Probably some other fun things thrown into the mix. But I'm gonna keep trying to post because I like sharing my art. I'm gonna do my best. That's all I really can do right now, is do my best. Yeah, I suppose. I still got like 10 minutes of footage to go through. This is taking forever. Anyways, clouds. Yay. They exist, I suppose. What am I meant to say? They're clouds. I add a yellow hue behind them, because that's kind of what the picture looks like, and my art's more abstract than realistic, because realism is hard, and abstract art, ignore that. Abstract art is fun, and I can be as creative as I want. Even if it doesn't turn out perfect, I don't really care. Because it's my art, and in the end, that's what matters. Is that you're proud with what you make. You at least think it's appealing and nice to look at. I'm messing with this little cloud. I think I end up deleting everything I just placed, which was terrible. Because I had to click that button so many times. Ugh. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I make the clouds, and then I kind of revamp the entirety, everything else about this drawing. I keep the same palette and stuff, but I decide that I'm gonna change it up. Anyways, we're gonna do a random speed up, cause I'm tired, and this video is already way too long. Elevator music, go. Oh, goody. We did it. I'm back. What am I doing now? I did a bunch with the background, and in the end, I'm really happy with how the background looks and such, because, I don't know, it's just appealing to my eyeballs. I talk so dumb sometimes. Yeah, sorry if this video isn't as, I don't sound as energetic and whatever, and don't talk as much as I usually do, and there's a lot of breaks, but this video was originally almost 40 minutes long, and there's no way I was going to be able to talk for that long, and I don't know what to talk about much, so, you know, I split it up a bit, put some breaks in here and there, but in the end, it's a video, and I'm happy to make it for everybody. By everybody, I mean the 100 to 200 people who will actually watch this, which I love you guys for watching my videos. Thank you for that. It looks like I only have 2 more minutes to go through before this video is over, That's nice, I suppose. I'm probably gonna post this video without re-going through all the audio since it's so long. So there's gonna be a lot of mistakes. It's gonna be very choppy. My voice is gonna sound, in my head it sounds really gravelly. I don't know how that projects onto a recording, but I'm sure it doesn't sound as good as it usually does. So not good at all. But yeah, this is gonna be a random video, a strange video, it's a low-key video, because sometimes that's just what you need to do when you're stressed or struggling. You need to do something low-key, something simple. It's good to take breaks. Just remember that breaks are normal, and sometimes it's okay to just chill out. I really need to remember that. Okay, we're approaching the end of the video, so I guess I say my goodbyes or something. I signed my art a million times because my signature kind of sucks sometimes. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it if you still are watching. I'm sorry I'm not very energetic today. I'm just happy to get a video out. If you like my content and you're not subscribed, you should subscribe. Or not, that's really up to you, but like it would make me super duper happy, because it would be really funny if I as a person could get like a lot of subscribers and have no friends at the same time. I just would find that funny. Anyways, ignore that. Here's the finished piece. I'm happy with it. I hope you have a wonderful day. Drink some water, give somebody a compliment, make a friend, subscribe if you'd like. Bye.